Right, ready?
Yeah. Hiya guys, we're in Middlesbrough, we're in Saxon Field, Colby Newham. I got nicked here, I think it was 1994. I rented the house off a friend of mine, John Edds from over the border. The rumour was that I was involved in a robbery at the Ladle Hotel. There was a black lad coming in from Nigeria, Africa, bringing drugs in, cocaine. And he allegedly had met me and another lad. And we went down there to see him. It was alleged that I put a gun to his head, took the kilo cocaine off him, jumped in a Cosworth, come here, let the other lad go home, got rid of the weapons and everything and the drugs, came here, went to bed on the night, got the next day, and looked out that window there, it's the kitchen, big massive Jeep on here, it was a Uzi Trooper, armed response, all that up there was all cordoned off. There was snipers out of these windows across the road, all these houses here, all sniper rifles. There was cops on the side of the house with machine guns. There was ones, proper sniper rifles, because the man who lived here was taught us the last time I was here when I did a documentary with McIntyre. I had to lay on the floor there, come out. They asked me where the guns were. I said, I haven't got no guns. So they'd taken me into the police station. As far as they knew, I was the first person to be arrested for taking drugs off someone who was going to the police and said, Brian Crockles taxed me because he was too scared to go back to the people who we got it off. So he went to the police on me, so I got arrested for it. And they kept us in a line out. This whole street was full of them. Big cordoned off all the police today. Look, the people living here now still remember it because I've spoken to a few of them. And they kept me in the cells at Middlesbrough police station. What they did, they brought what they do if they're going to put you in a line up. They have to have the people similar to you. They had one with a bald head, 5'3". They had somebody dead fat. They had somebody with ginger hair, nothing like me. So anyway, the solicitor said, you just have to go in the lineup. So they brought this black lad in. I never seen him, but they put me behind these rollers, rolled them out for like windows you see on the police films. He could see me, but I couldn't see him, so I was sat in the chair. He came in, he went, that's done. He said the one who did it had tattoos on his neck. So there was an inspector, because there has to be an independent police officer, an inspector or higher when there's this type of lineup. He went, oh, you Brian said it wasn't him, didn't he? He said it wasn't. He was laughing at him because he was from Thornaby, this cop, and this was Middlesbrough police, so they were devastated again. So I got off with the allegation and got not guilty. And even if it went to court, because the other lad, he got picked out the lineup, and when he went to court, the judge threw out because he said, how can you go to court with this? He said, I've never heard of it before. He's bringing drugs into the country, and these other people are supposed to have taken them off him. Who's worse? He said, so this is never going to be able to go in front of a jury, because how can any jury member believe this lad here, this black lad, who's brought the drugs in? So the case was kicked out. But I was never charged. I was arrested, but I never got convicted of anything. So yeah, there's another story, another